conversation with the candidates in Vermont's congressional race tonight. We hear what incumbent Democrat Peter Welch and his Republican challenger Mark Donka have to say about curbing student loan debt.
One of the first things I think we need to do, I agree with what they're talking about as far as lowering interest rates. I think that's a great idea. Lower the interest rates. Money is cheap right now. There is no reason to charge any of our college students, 5, 6, 7% interest. None whatsoever. That should be very cheap for you to finance. But that's not the root of the problem. The root of the problem is, yeah, you get out with 1, 2, 3% interest rate, you're still $100,000 in debt. You still are starting out in life $100,000 in debt. It's like having a mortgage and starting out. One of my ideas is I would introduce that if a college, a university is accepting federal money, federal grants, that they would have to lower their tuition rates 10% a year for 3 years in order to continue getting that money from the federal government. We've got to start somewhere. College tuition has gone up 1,000% faster in the past 30 years than the cost of living. It's unsustainable. It's not going to work. We've got to do something to help these kids. I know, like I talked earlier, I said that my kids went through college. I'm still paying college loans right now. One's 27, one's 30 years old, and I'm still paying for college loans, trying to help them out because they can't afford to do it. That's no way for kids to come out of school.
Well, first of all, we have to acknowledge that any country that is going to have a future has to invest in the future of education of its students. We've got to do that. And there's 3 approaches on that. Number 1, we've got to maintain support for students with grants and loans. And it was our own Senator Stafford that established the Stafford Loan Program. We've got to maintain that. Second, we have got to help students and parents refinance the cost of those loans. The interest rates are really high, and the interest rate, the borrowing rate for government is really low. The federal government should not be making money off interest payments by students and their parents, so I want them to refinance. Third, we've really got to ask our higher education administrators to take a look at the model by which they're delivering services. The tuition increases that keep going up and up have got to stop. So it's a 3-pronged approach. It's the aid, it's the interest rate reduction, and it's tuition.